Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Well, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We have got $680,000, we're almost at 2 stars on our rating, and we're currently counting down on this quest here to keep guest count above 1,300. We've only got a minute left on that one, and then we'll get another big chunk of cash to go into the kitty and help us out with all sorts of wonderful things. So let's just have a look here. We've got a dinosaur eggs there. There's 320,000. We've been getting a lot of platinum lately. Brachiosaurus there. And another Brachiosaurus there. And then we go back to the expedition map. And we're going to this one. It's Diplodocus and Brachiosaurus that we are working on as much as possible so that we can build that one up as rapidly as we possibly can and get some of them in the park. I feel that having some of them strolling around the park would be a huge help. The other thing that I wanted to do was I've got silver fennekin in there at the moment. There's Ceratosaurus, and I'd like more. I would like some more of those. So we've got the one at the moment. There's a lot of people in there who are very happy with that. We've got enclosures here, new fence. Now we've got the heavy
I heard you closed the deal on that attendance contract. Great work all around.
Nice. We now got 1.2 million. So I'm going to put another Ceratosaurus in here. It's going to be the same sort. And go for that. Right there. And plus the extra that we got. Incubate 858,000. It's a very expensive dinosaur to be buying. But it does seem to work. Ranger Station we've got. ASU Center we've got. New Building Science Center is 750,000. We don't yet have. We can't get any of these others. Expedition... we've got one. Fossil Center we've got. So it's only the Science Center, really, that we want on there. Then if we go into guests, we want a hotel. We don't have one yet, I don't think. No, we don't. We've got all of the other attractions. We've got the gift shop. We've got one emergency shelter. I think we might build a new one of those. Restaurant, we've got that one in here. I think we've got everything else in here as well. And we've got a monorail station. I'm going to build another emergency shelter. I don't know if it's going to be a useful thing or not, but we may as well plonk one in here somewhere. Terrain constraints. Right, well, I can actually drop one there. And that'd probably be quite handy. Okay, so we'll stick that one in there. That's just going to help things out a bit. It's not going to, like, make a huge difference to everything, but I think it's going to help. And then if we... that one's only on 33%. We've got a long way to go on that one. Right, the next thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to build another pen, and I wanted to have different kinds of dinosaurs strolling around in it. Some of these dinosaurs up here, I mean, we got the Struthiomimus here, and this one, social and population is fine, they're all happy. We've got over here, Draco Rex. Oh, hang on. I had to come off of him, and then I got to go to Draco Rex's there. Right, social for them is down a little bit, so we could do with one more Draco Rex in here in order to keep everything happy. So we'll sell that there, that's 100,000 for some medium. We've got Brachiosaurus, and we've got more Brachiosaurus. Now what have we got? We don't seem to be getting any more Diplodocus. I want some more of that. Yeah, right. A one of these. I actually want 3 of them. I'm going to get 3. Draco Rex. There. Diplodocus is at 64%, which is pretty good. We could modify... I'm not going to modify the genome of that one. I'm just going to leave it exactly as it is. So I'm going to get 2 of those. That one and another Draco Rex right there. Those are going. And then this one over here. How are we doing over here? 70%. New viable genome, Brachiosaurus. Now, I think those are going to need a bigger pen, so I'm actually going to make a bigger pen for them down here, or at least one with the more powerful fence, as well as building another pen down here for carnivores. We got one small one up here that has got the Ceratosaurus in, and I think that's big enough there to have 3 of them wandering around in. I was thinking about maybe moving them down here, but now that I think about it, I think I like the idea of not moving them. We'll just leave them where they are. We're making $148,000 a minute. So let's go to fence enclosures right here. So first up, we're going for the heavy steel fence. Ooh, I know what I want to do first. I want to go to here. I'll go to, no, that one. Research. And then enclosures, we don't have. It's the electrified fences, electrified concrete. Okay, that's some big stuff, that is. Isla Muertes second mission. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. We'll probably get on that soon. Concrete, standard fences, research centers required 4. Right, yeah, we've got to unlock that a little bit later. Gyrosphere, Isla entertainment mission. Okay, so we can't get the gyrospheres yet. It's a bit of a shame. Drivable gyrospheres. Isla Sauna has got to be 3 stars. I think are we on Isla Sauna right now? I think we must be, yeah. We're on Isla Sauna right now. Buildings, we've got, I can unlock a bowling alley, that's 200,000. You know, I'm thinking maybe we don't do any research for a minute. Genetics, what do we got in here? That's 375, 500, 37, yeah, we're going to leave that for a minute. Let's go to our fossils here and see what we got. We got some Diplodocus genome there, and more Diplodocus genome there. Send them back into the fray. Go and get some more of that one. So they keep working on the Brachiosaurus. And, right, I should have some dinosaurs now ready to release. So let me just get my book of names, and we will start getting these out into the park. We'll release this one. We can watch this bad boy on his way out.
You got a knack for solving problems. That's a valuable skill, especially around here.
He's a bit of a brute, isn't he? He is an absolute brute. Look at this thing. Absolutely wonderful. And now we need to find out what he's going to be called. Right, we've got the 2 Dracorexes in here. We've got Nigel Pipe and we've got Michael to join the existing Dracorex in the park. Ground herbivore feeders, that has 8 of 10 in it at the moment. That one over there has... Oh, hang on, I could just go sideways like that. That one over there has 8 of 10 on it as well, so that one's doing well. And then we want to come over here, and I've got to give a name to the other... Well, we've got Silver Fennekin there. It's this one here that also needs a name. So let me just do another auto-generate random name, and I'm pretty sure we've already had that name. Let's go to again. I'm pretty sure we've also had that now. Oh, no, hang on. I don't think we have. Ivelios. There. Ivelios. Like that. Pretty sure we haven't had an Ivelios in this park yet. Right. So there is our new dinosaurs all ready and raring to go. Now, their social group, that's looking high on there. 0 to 3 on social. So 2 of them together is about right. And then for comfort, forest, grassland, they're both well within the comfort zones. So they'll be quite happy with that. So we can leave those going there. They're going to be quite happy. And the only other thing that we want to make sure of, social here, Triceratops could possibly do with 1 more just to keep them happy. That is 1 to 6 ideal groups. The Dracorex over here, social is good. Population is pretty much maxed out. 2 to 12 as an ideal population. We got 4 of these, and we've also got a whole load of Struthiomimus. Now, they can take a lot more population. So, I mean, really, we're kind of maximum for all of it at the moment. We've got 4 Dracorex in here, and we've also got 5 Struthiomimus, I think. Anyway, those are quite happy, and so are our carnivores over there. So the next thing is to start work on the pens down here. Now, one of the oh, hang on. I've got more fossils. We need to go and deal with these. We've got more platinum, 360,000. I love getting platinum. I love getting the platinum. Right, so we got those 2 there. Let's go back to our world map again and keep going with this one until it's depleted. Ooh.
Let's not argue over the small stuff. Looking at the big picture, this is a solid contract.
Prevent any power outages from occurring for 10 continuous minutes. Ooh, except. There. Right. That didn't ought to be much of a problem. So, enclosures. We want fences. We want the big fence like this. And we're going to take that right up to the edge over here. It's going to come out this way. Dead dinosaur. Okay. Let's forget about this for a minute. We're going to come back up here. Where are we? Where is our dead dinosaur? Please don't be one of the Ceratosaurus. There it is. It's over there. And Dracorex, oh, died of old age. Silver Wolf 187, unfortunately, didn't make it. He died of old age. He was a fine, standing individual. Right, transport team. Add task. I need to go over here and...
Asset to be collected.
Get rid of him. I'm not going to replace that one. We've got 3 other Dracorex here. And I don't think we want to be replacing him with another one. We got that one... No, that's a tree. But no, here. See, we've got 3 other Dracorex. And they're going to be happier. The population is down slightly. Their social is within happy limits. I don't think we're going to push that. We're not going to replace that one. We will replace any others that die, but we won't replace that one so that we can keep all the dinosaurs reasonably cheerful. Now, let's move into here. Where
Asset
is...
transportation underway.
That one over to there. Actually, I want to keep it a little bit out from the edge of the build zone so that I can put a footpath all the way around the edge. Let's just keep that in mind. And I'll bring that one down here. And I'm also not entirely sure how big I want to have this, because, I mean, that's the edge of the buildable zone there. So I don't want to go absolutely enormous. So we'll bring this one back across here now in a pretty much straight line. I'm going to go about there. And then it can start working up here like this. Now, we go to that point there, and then that one can come out, and that one can come out because I want to move them back slightly so I can fit a footpath in behind them. And then I can take this, and that one can go out like that. That's better, like that. There. And then that joins in there, right. Oh, hang on, how is that joined in? It's not joined in exactly right. It's okay, we can still do this. We can just remove that piece on the outside. And then we will go up here, and we'll, first of all, the next step is to get a footpath. We'll go for that one, and it will come out of there, like that. And I'm going to bring that one to there. And it's going to go to there. And then I'm just going to come off of that a second, and I'm going to do this. Like that. And then take that one. There is that in the way, so I can just do it around like that. There we go. So that's looking a little bit better, I think. And we can bring this down here. And we've got the footpath like this. And we want to run that right on this edge as tight as we possibly can. And I'm going to do the same up here. I'm going to bring this one. This footpath here is going to go all the way around this pen. I suppose it doesn't really matter once we're into the trees in here, just as long as it can get through. 178,000 a minute. That's looking good. And then we can keep going through here so that they can see the dinosaurs along here. And it's also keeping some forest in there. Well, no, I don't think we need a lot of forest. I can always plant more forest if I need to. So I'm going to bring that footpath to that point for a minute, and then I'm going to stop. And we will build the... I was thinking about not having the Hammond Creation Lab, but we are going to build that one in. I see no valid reason to not have a Hammond Creation Lab in here. Now, why are you being difficult? How are you obstructed? There's no need for it. Build you round that way. That's where I want you. I want you here somewhere. I can build you there. Alright, well, there is where you're going to have to go. And then we're going to build a viewing gallery right next to you, because the viewing galleries are incredibly useful. I wonder if I could build one over here. I think I can. I think I can build one there, and then I can get the fence to go up round it. Or do I build... No, I'll build the viewing gallery back here. That one can go right there, like that. And then up this side, this is where we'll build the bigger thing. You know, the tower. That one can go out like that, and then I can get rid of that, and then I can go to enclosures, and I go to a viewing platform. I want to turn that round, so I got a viewing platform there. Nope. I actually want there. You know, I think that that will fit quite nicely there. If I put that one in there, I need it to go that way. There, we're viewing most of that pen there. If I put it like that, I do want to move it ever so slightly. So if I remove that fence there, and I can put the footpath back that we had over this side. That one there can just go straight back into there like that. And then I can take a viewing platform. That one. And we need to rotate that one round. And I want to do it like that because then we've got like the best view of the whole area there. I'll bring that back as far as I can. That's looking good there, I think. And we've got to just join in a footpath. That one. That'll join into there. And then we also got to get the fence, enclosure. And go up a little bit. There we go, onto the fence. And that one joins. Where does it join? Oh, it joins in there. Right into the middle in there. Right, and then we take it out of there. And that joins onto there. Right. That's all done in there. I've got a dead dinosaur. And, the lack of power is down here. Right, I don't care about the lack of power, but I do care about this dead dinosaur. I've got another on the road. Has not made it. He died of old age. Right, on the road. We will send you out here. No, I don't want to add task. I want to go ACU Center, Transport Team. And there we go.
Heading to pick up
the
the
last
asset.
rights for on the road. And we're going to go over to this way, and we're going to build a new one of those. A new Draco Rex. And this time, I'm going to modify its genome. We're only on 61% on that. So modifying the genome with the Draco Rex might be a little bit more dangerous. Alpine or arid. Let's go with Alpine. Apply that gene. This one over here, we can put one of these on. So there's -1. Attack and defense is up. Resilience goes up. And then this one here, lifespan goes up by 9 years on that one. I'm going to whack that on. That's now 50% viability, which is not perfect. But we do get the plus 20% on there. Which should make a bit of a difference. Incubate. Why is it only plus 20%? I thought it was higher than that. Oh, no. I've only got one on here at the moment. But I can soon change that. Right, so let's incubate that one. And then if I go onto here, success rate. I want to put another success rate on. Buy that one. And I go on here. And I put another success rate because I don't care about the speed. So we'll put those on there. And that's going to give me a 20%. If I go and incubate the dinosaur now, Draco, that's plus 60%. I see. Right, now I get it. And we'll incubate that one as well. And that one is... Oh. Yeah, he didn't make it. Why am I don't know why I was doing 2. I only want to do 1. I just want 1 dinosaur in there. I don't want to get carried away. Just the 1 is all we're after. So we've got these 3 down here. We've got the viewing platform. Next up, I'm going to want a monorail station. And we're also going to want some more monorail as well. Now, do I loop the monorail in from this one? Or do we have separate monorail loops? I'm not quite sure about that. I think we would go with a separate monorail here. Feeder needs resupply. If I can put that one there, like that, then I can take some monorail track there, and this can come out through this park here, like this. There we go. That one's going to go out there. And it's going to come back this way. And I'm going to join it back in there. Because you can't, like, have... like, multiple directions on it. So we're just going to have the one there. It'll go around that loop. And we're going to be building another pen over here at some point soon anyway. So we'll deal with that. Staying in power.
Our entire operation, and specifically security division, could use more people like you.
I'm sure you could. That's because I'm awesome. Oh, yeah. Feeder. I've got a feeder that needs replenishing. That is most likely... Carnivore feeder. Reserve 1. Let's go and have a look. So, live bait feeder there has reserve of 5. And then I've got the other one...
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Use the Ranger team's camera to take a photograph that includes at least 3 Huangosaurus specimens. And we get 275,000 for that.
I mean, you know how to take pictures, right? Everybody does. So this next contract should be something that you can handle.
I'm glad you have such faith in me. Okay, Fossil Center. Let's go here. We've already got a picture that we want another 320,000. The amount of money that we are getting is just insane. It's brilliant. And we still haven't depleted that one. But no, there is a different one that I want to get now. That is everything in that one. Deinonychus. Mysora. No. Deinonychus. Brachiosaurus on his own there. Parasaur over there. Let's not complicate matters by trying to say the whole name. We come over to here. We've got Crichtonsaurus. Velociraptor on its own. I want Velociraptors. I want a little fleet of Velociraptors. There we go. En route to China. They're going to go and deal with that. And in the meantime, I'm going to go over to the ACU. Not the ACU Center. I'm going to go to this one over here. Take some photos. Ranger team. Drive vehicle. So we need to go straight over here into the Predator's enclosure. Now, is this an actual storm that I should be concerned about? I don't think it is. I think it's alright. We come down into here. The one behind us is closing, and we can go in here. So first up, we'll go whizzing across, and we'll resupply. I need to get a photo of the Ceratosaurus drinking. That's the one that I need to do. Right, there. Resupply complete.
Level replenished.
So the quest was to get a photo of the Ceratosaurus drinking. So I will come up here to this one, and we're going to hang around here with the camera. Right. You can come and have a drink? Drink. Whoa.
Reports confirming storm has passed.
Okay, he's being quite lively. He's supposed to come up here and have a drink, not chase after me. Gonna have a drink. We got that there.
It certainly has potential.
No dinosaur found.
Stormy
Apparently you've got to get his
conditions have
whole
cleared.
head in for it to count. And if you don't have his whole head in, it doesn't count. Ah! Okay. They don't like me very much, do they? There. Ceratosaurus running. We get 15 grand for that one. So why can't you drink? I got another dead dinosaur somewhere. Can I wait? Or are they just going to keep trying to go for me? Have a drink. Stop and have a drink. I got a photo. I need to get one photo of you drinking. Let's get out of here for a minute. I'm going to go all the way up over here and hope that maybe that will calm them down a little bit. There. You gonna drink? Turn around, have a drink. There's another one. He's coming over this way. There's 2 of them. Species repetition. I got 2 Ceratosaurus running. Composition bonus. 19 grand despite the fact that I've got... Oh,
That'll be a
resupply the
great
live
shot.
bait one. They don't like me. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. They don't like me at all. There's some food. Are they going to go for the food? There's a goat over there. I got a dead dinosaur I need to deal with as well.
Assuming control.
I'm going to do that a minute, and I'm going to go ACU Center, Transport Team, and we're going to remove
En route to
Connor.
collect the asset.
What did Connor die of? Struthiomimus. Died of old age. Right, I got to get a replacement Struthiomimus in there. I've got a dinosaur that is ready to go in anyway. What happened to the ACU team? Oh, it's there. The Ranger team. Drive vehicle. go up here like this. There. And then I'm going to come on down a little bit. We've got that dead dinosaur. So now I'm hoping that one of those is going to go for a drink.
Asset in transit.
I know what I'll do. I'll go back into here. This is going to be a tricky bit, actually. I might need to wait until I've got one just being created in the lab or something. Right, and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a look at these. So, water is dropping a bit. Here's water is not dropping so much. So, yeah, I do actually need to, I guess, just hang around a bit. We got it! We got it! Ceratosaurus drinking, 6,800.
This might not be great art, but I like it.
Collect reward. I'll resupply the live
Watching
bait
you work?
feeder.
Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Right, that took ages, because they just kept running round in circles and terrifying all of the guests, which probably isn't the best way to do things. Yeah, you stay in there. We're coming out here. There we go. Right, that's that bit done. Now, we lost a Struthiomimus, so we need to go and deal with that. We've got a Dracorex in here that is ready to release. I'll go into the hatching bay a minute, and we'll get a Struthiomimus and start incubating that one, and then we got the Dracorex to release right there, and we can get the other one baked in the oven, and let's go and click generate, and that is Nigel Pipe again, so no. This is Tech Lime. I really don't think that the Google random number generation is being random numberish. I absolutely don't believe it is randomly generating numbers at all. It doesn't seem to be. Because out of 30, every time I start it again, we seem to have exactly the same ones come up every single time. Which I don't think is very good. But anyway, this one is Tech Lime. I think we've actually got a Tech Lime running around in here somewhere. But, well, there we go. Right, go to Hammond Creation Lab and release that one. This one is Silver Fennekin. I think we've got a Silver Fennekin running around already. So, no, we've got one of those running around. I'm all ears are you. I don't think we've got one of those. So we want I'm all ears are you. There. Right, so there are our new dinosaurs. Running around the park, all very happy. And we want to come... Oh, no. The other thing that we got to take a photo of 3 Huangosaurus. We don't have those yet. I want to just come up here first and see what we got. 36 power. I'm going to put another power station down while we're up here. Because we've got plenty of room for power stations here. Power stations are all going on like this little area here. This is going to be my power station block right here. So we can join that one onto there. Like that. Ready you. And then I can go to footpath. That one around onto there. Join you out. Put you down that way. And bring you in over here so that you join into there. Sort of joins in. Ooh.
I like this contract. You should too.
Maintain a total guest count of at least 1,900 for 4 continuous minutes. It's not counting down, so we don't have 1,900 yet. We got 1,789, so we're pretty close. Fossils are in. We've got Velociraptor, extract some. Velociraptor again, extract some. I want Velociraptors, because, I mean, what could possibly go wrong with having Velociraptors in an island filled with loads and loads of people? I can't think of a possible thing that could go wrong with that. It just seems like a glorious match made in heaven. Don't you? Don't you think that? Don't you feel that way? Building upgrades. Now, power upgrades right here. So, improved power first. There's 300,000. We're going to start working on that one. Outage protection we're going to want. And then reduced upkeep as well. There's another one that we're going to want. We'll start working through some of these upgrades. We're getting enough money coming in now that we're able to do such things. So, let's go to you. And we're going to go to outage protection 2. And buy that one. And then you here, we're going to go to improved output. And I'll put that one on for now. We can always remove that one and get another one later. Right. That's that bit. There's no way to, like, move this thing fast, is there? Move the camera fast? I don't think there is. So we got that one down there. And we got the other bit down there as well. So next we can go to power. We can go to a substation do I need power? I do. I need power up here as well, which means that I've got to put a substation down there. And then I'll run this one around like that. That's outside a buildable area. They're very strict on their buildable area, aren't they? They don't give you much leeway on the buildable area thing, do they? I'm going to want one over here like this. So if I get rid of that, I'll take the substation. And I'll put the substation on that one. And I'll also put another substation. I'm going to put that one over there. It's going to be a little bit out that side. And I'll join that in like that. Right. Oh, and then I need to actually join it up with the rest of the park. So we take pylon. And I'll go straight from this substation here. So that'll go to obstructed. Why is it obstructed? Okay, well, we'll go to there, and then we'll go up round here. I've obstructed that, can go like that. That one to there. And that'll go right onto there. There we go. Right, we got another fossil. There's the power. We've still got to do the footpaths. We'll get to that. We got a bird egg there for 120. We got more Velociraptor genome. Excellent stuff. Go back to the world map a minute, and we'll put another expedition going. So that one there is Velociraptor that we're working on. That one doesn't have any. That doesn't have any. It's got Dilo. That's got Dilo there. That's got Velociraptor, Parasaur, and Gallimimus. I'm going to go to that one, because there's new ones on there, so we're going to take a look at that one. But we'll mostly work on this one here, and get some more. Profit per minute is 165,000. It's actually dropped a little bit. I think it might be because we had some dinosaurs die. New viable genome, Velociraptor. I think we might go for just normal Velociraptors to start with. And after that, then we will see. So I want to bring a footpath out here. Why are you obstructed? Shouldn't be. That one can come out to there. And I'll go in there like that. A new monorail station has opened. Ideal. Right, and then we can join those in there, and then that one can go straight across there. And I'm also going to do another footpath straight down there, because I think it will be easier for the guests. Apparently they can't go under there. Why can't they go under there? Oh, I think it's because it's the end of... It's like here. That's obstructed, but that bit there isn't. Right, I'm going to remove that there a second, because that's slightly in the wrong place. Only a little bit, but it is in the wrong place. That one can... Actually, we'll move that one as well. Move that, and then I can go back to the footpaths, and then we've got to bring it out over onto that side there in order to get it round, because it can't go underneath the edge of the monorail. It's got to go like that. Which isn't great, but still. It does work. So we can do that, and that like that. There we go. That'll do. So they can walk down. They can come down on the monorail if they want. We got a monorail that runs around in a circle here. That works really well. And then we've got our Velociraptors. Now, if we're having nothing but Velociraptors in here, we're definitely... Oh, no. This isn't Velociraptors. This is the big ones. This isn't electrified fence, is it? So I want a tall feeder there. And a tall feeder over there. Like that. Go to fossils. There we've got some Gallimimus. Extract DNA. And we've got some Parasaur. Extract some more DNA. Right. Those two are fine. Velociraptor, we will start working on some more of that one. Improved output. Excellent. So we can do some more power upgrades. We will work on that a little bit later. I want to go into here first. And genetic research. I got a new research. You know what? I think we should go for the Tega one. I think that's one that we should start with. It's going to take 8 minutes to work through that. That's fine. And then we're going to go into here. Hammond Creation Lab. And first of all, we need to do the upgrades. Success rates. I want all success rate ones on here, because I want these are probably going to be expensive dinosaurs. I'd rather have a better success than speeding it up. So then we can go to the incubate dinosaur. We've got a Diplodocus there, 73%. We've got the Brachiosaurus at 66%. Does it say... Right, the rating on those is 97 rating on that one. That one's 105. 650,000, 540,000. It doesn't tell you very much more about them. If we go... That's just the genome library. I'm wondering if we go into the other things. Now, if I come out of here and I go into the control room instead, does it tell me about it? Not in the control. INGEN database. Dinosaurs here. Look at you. Do you tell me the other information that I want? It doesn't. Doesn't give me the data that I need. Okay. That's useless. Alright, well, we were going to here and... I don't know. Brachio. We'll go for the Diplodocus first. I'm going to get 2 of these. First up, we're going to start baking 2 of these. That one there and that one there for another 540,000. So that is over 1 million. 73% plus 60%. So that should help make it a little bit better. And they have got some good rating. And then I'd like to get 2 of the other ones as well. And we'll put them in and we'll see how they do. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I think it is going to be pretty fan-schmabulous. Look at the people we have got in here. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Operations. Nope. Guests. Hotel. We're going to want a hotel in here now. Now, where can I put that? One's obstructed. There would be a good place. Well, actually, the reason that's obstructed is because everything's in the way. There's all sorts in the way. There's a power line, but no, everything else, the footpaths are in the way. Just generally, this doesn't work. I could put the hotel here. That would work. If I removed those 2 footpaths from behind me and that power line, and then put them somewhere else. We can go round the hotel for that. Right. So remove that one, and those like that. And then I can go back to guests and the hotel. And then that one will go up here. There, like that. We'll bring that one... How can I build that one out? I'll build that one like that, I think. We'll go. And then we can take the footpath. We'll put the footpath straight out like that. Another one out there like that. So then they're all going to be happy. And then this one here can go around there. And it can join on to that one. And then this one here can go straight up here. And it can join in. And the only other thing I want to do is see if we can join this one around here. Because then the guests, they've got a straight loop all the way around. There we go. They can go round that one. The others can go round it as well. It's all going to look good. 5 plus. What's that? Requires power. Why have you not got power? I've got over 5 items that don't have power. I thought I had enough. Unused power 68. Oh, because I demolished the power here. I've actually... Uh-oh. Keep an eye on that fence for me. Just keep an eye on that fence for me. That was a foolish move. The main power supply to the whole park comes through this bit right here. I need pylons. And I need to join that one up. Dead dinosaur. There. Right, that joins onto there. The entire park just had a power outage. So in order to stop that from happening again, I'm going to do a double line on here. I'm going to join that one back up onto that way. So it should help a little bit.
We've some work you might be interested in.
Release a T-Rex with the intensive repair modification. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a T-Rex. Right, we've got a Struthiomimus over here. Devansh has died of old age. Sorry, Devansh. You didn't make it. So many people. So many dinosaurs.
Heading to collect the asset.
Right, so we need to replace Devansh. Go. Into there. And I can go back to here. And then I can go to Struthiomimus. And we've got this one modified. We will bake that one in the oven right there. That one can keep baking. And I've already got some baking in the oven at the moment. They're doing fine. So we've got our hotel over here. let's head down this way. We've got our new pen down the bottom. This one's looking good. There we go. There is our new pen that is all set up, ready to roll. Disease contracted. That wasn't what I wanted. Oh, the guest count is now above 1,900. That's good. Who's got diseased? Who is diseased? Nigel Pike.
In progress.
Thanks, Nigel. You're causing problems. Right, Ranger team. Drive vehicle. Dinosaur has been raised to maturity. I need to go this way. Round here. Out of the way, people. Nigel is causing problems again. I don't think this is the first time that Nigel has caused us some problems. He is, we're going to have to sit him down and have a little chat with him and explain that, quite frankly, his behavior has become unacceptable of late. There's this constant trying to get ill and other such nonsense like that. It quite frankly... Whoa! Who was that? I'm all ears, are you? No! I'm gonna just knock you out in a minute. I'm gonna get a dart, and I'm gonna just knock you unconscious for that. Right. Oh no. No, I need to go after the dart rifle. Where's he gone? Oh, there's two. Right, there's one of them.
Asset does not require treatment.
I shot him on the nose, and he didn't need anything at all. So what about him all the way over there?
Treatment administered.
Oh! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! So Nigel, where is Nigel? He was the initial cause of this.
Shot missed.
Nigel was the cause of all these problems, and he has now been administered to. So, Nigel has been taken care of. Come off of this one. Trike there is getting a little bit lively. I can resupply that feeder there. The other feeder I've already done. Let's just press escape and we'll come out of there. So they can go and deal with that. Ooh. 217,000. That's insane. Right. Release. Here is the replacement. This one is called Tiny Big Man. There we go. Like that. And for those of you who were asking, I did decide not to replace the names like for like. So if, Ivelios dies, I'm not going to replace it with Ivelios. I will look at the other options, and we will randomly roll on it again, because I figure that it's more fair to do it like that. We're more likely to cycle through the names a little bit quicker. 40,000 for a turtle fossil. Velociraptor there, we get 10 grand on that one. And Velociraptor, we got some amber right there. Excellent. Get some more We're getting some pretty good looking Velociraptor genome right here. This is starting to look impressive. Back to the Velociraptor again. Out you go. Right, and then we want to come down here, and we should, I'm hoping, have some very big dinosaurs ready to come out of the cooker. Still going! They're still baking. Wow, these things are slow. I mean, that's guest maintenance.
The security division owes you one.
1.75 million we've got now, which is not really too shabby. So let's just sit and wait for these to bake, and then when they're finished, we'll be getting 2 Brachiosaurus in here as well. And I haven't modified them at all. I want to get them just as they are to start with, and then we'll see about modifying them afterwards. Here we go. Diplodocus, the first one. Out it comes. Oh, what a beauty. That was a very impressive entrance.
Diplodocus. It's fun, right? Diplodocus. I mean, the name, Diplodocus. It's fun to say.
Well, I say Diplodocus, so, yeah. Right, we need more forest, apparently, and social is low. Population can be quite high. I just realised we don't have any water here for the poor Diplodocus. But first of all, we need to name it, and this one is called Patrick. This first one here is called Patrick. There you go. And I'll get the other one out a minute. And I also need to sculpt some water here as well. So let's just start this one releasing. Let that one come out, and we'll just let him go through the process. While that one's releasing, we can go in here and we can incubate. We got a Brachiosaurus right there. I'm not going to modify it. I'm just going to do that one like that, and release is in progress on there. So while that one is being released and we get another one coming out, I'm going to get some water, and we're going to put down here. We've got landscaping, and we want some water, and I don't want lots. Just going to put enough for them to be happy. But apparently they want some forest. If you look at Patrick here, forest is like way low. Forest, in the grassland they went 19,500 meters, and forest they went 10,000. Susceptible to bracken poisoning and immune to a cold.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
right, so yeah. We definitely need a bit of forest in here, and this surprises me. I didn't think we'd want very much. So we will, I suppose really, it's their natural food, isn't it? That's why they'd want forest. That does make sense. Right, if I've got a viewing platform there, I'm going to put forest over this side. This is where the forest is going to be. So we got the viewing platform out there. I could put some more along here, actually. There. And I'll remove that bit. Like that. There. Okay. Now let's go and take a look at DPL2. I just need to generate a new number. Generate 16 is Divanch. Wow. You only just died. I know that we've had you before, but Divanch... who is it? Divanch Mahajan. Yeah. I know that you died, but we don't actually... I know that we don't have another dinosaur with that name, so yeah, luckily I will allow that one. We've got Divanch and we've got Patrick strolling around like they own the place. So let's go in here and we'll incubate and we get another one. So I want another Brachiosaurus. Get that one baking. And we are running very close to the end of this episode. We have not got much time left. Forest is now enough. There is enough forest and there is plenty of grass, and so comfort is up to 100%. Food they've got over here, they're not very fast on their feet. They are fairly slow, but that's acceptable. We don't mind that. And I need to put a gate in. I don't really need to worry about it. I'm going to put the gate in over here because I don't have one yet, and I'm probably going to want one. So if I drop that right there, that'll be perfect. And then we can drive down and we can get to them. Another ranger team down there probably wouldn't hurt. Probably be quite handy, actually, having another ranger team down there. I got nobody baking in that one at the moment, but I didn't really want to have any more. I figured that pen there is looking pretty good. We've got the two ceratosaurs over here. Maybe I could have another one. I'm not quite sure, but no. Well, let's go to the fossil center. Let's see how we're doing. We've got more Velociraptor. There's 5,000 on that one, and then there's 20,000. We're up to 67% on the genome on the Velociraptor, which is pretty good. So we'll go one more on those. Let's go here into research. So genetic, we've got 7. Building upgrades, 10. Buildings themselves, we've got 1. So let's get the building unlocked. So that's out the way. And then we've just got those 2. We've got building upgrades, and we've got genetic research over here, which is these on this side. We haven't had a look at the new skin either. We'll do something with the new skin at some point soon. I'm not sure when. I kind of like the idea of just doing some basic dinosaurs first and then getting some extras. Although maybe we could do one more, either the Brachiosaurus or one more Diplodocus, and do one of them with a different skin. And that one there, you can't cancel it once it's done, can you? No. That is all I got time for today. So in our next episode, we'll release those 2. And then I want to build another carnivore pen, which is going to be over here somewhere. I think we'll do a carnivore pen here. I'll do one so it'll come up around here somewhere and around there. And that'll leave room for another herbivore pen there, where we can get a few more of those out and running as well. We're very close to 3 stars, so we won't necessarily stay here all that long.
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
Maintain dinosaur rating of at least 2 stars for 3 minutes, and that gives us $200,000. That's not too shabby. So yeah, but we'll do that next time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.